You should be up and running. Notifications are all out. Ooh. Hello, hello. I'm back. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. Mine's been pretty alright. Haven't really done much. Just chilled out. Played some hardcore WoW. That's about it. Watched some shows, watched some streams, just chilled out. Been a pretty nice day. Anyway, we're going to be jumping into Lords of the Fallen finally. I've been wanting to play this one for a hot minute, so I'm excited to try it out. I'm not sure if we'll love it, but because I think I saw on the page that it's got mixed reviews, so I'm not really sure how we'll feel about it or whatever. But I'm excited to try it because I like experiencing things for myself. Like, don't get me wrong, like I do pay attention to like other people's reviews and whatnot, but I try not to base my opinion solely off of other people's opinions. It's like I use it as like a kind of like an indicator, but if something's still interesting to me, I'm willing to jump into it even if other people didn't enjoy it. Because oftentimes if something seems interesting to me and I jump into it, even if other people don't really like it, I'll end up liking it just because it's got enough of what I want in it for me to like it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out. Now I just need to make some adjustments on the audio here. Oh god. Oh my god, that's so loud. Hold on. Okay. I think that should be better. Because now the game shouldn't be like overpoweringly loud. God damn. Alright. There. I think that should be good. I'm excited to jump into it, so I think we should be good to just start. Well, that sounds horrific. For she must feed. That's ominous as all hell. Wow. Crazy how loud this is, even with how much I lowered it.
Boreas, forgive me. Lends to you this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
battle for this, Crusader. You failed.
Damn, that's a terrifying look. But he's got 2 blades. I want them. All right. Well, Knight, Warwolf. I like the look. Ooh, this guy's got 2 blades. They're daggers, but I'll switch to swords. Don't you worry about that. Priest. Mage. This is a pretty fucking good look. I will say this, we're all of like 2 minutes in, but I love the aesthetic. It looks so good. I just love how just all of this looks. He's got a bucket. Curious. What else? See, I'm trying to really consider how we want to build this thing. I think we might start with as Exiled Stalker, because again, I get to dual wield right away. And then I can switch out daggers for swords, and then still build agility. Because, like, Hallowed Knight looks cool, and it'd probably be a good starter class, but it's scaled towards strength, and I want to scale towards agility. I think this is the closest we can get to my hairstyle. Oh my god, look at this old-timey mustache! Oh my god. What is this? Fucking old-school cartoon? Just leave it with some stubble. Too bad you can't change your hair color. Oh, never mind, there it is. Spectrate. Trying to give it like a more blue tinge. So it's like a midnight blue versus just being black. I think that looks pretty good. Damn, when you're thin, you're just fucking emaciated. See your ribs and shit. Oh, nice. There we go. That healthy undead glow. I think I'd look pretty cool as an assassin. Yep. Got character name. Alright. Yeah, I think this will work for us.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Okay. Alright. Nope. Enervated Vigor Skull. Burn resistance balm. Forsworn. Whoops. Okay, so. Whoops. Missed the jump. There we go. Okay, so you dodge roll by double tapping. Got it. Interesting. Weird, there's little tendrils coming off my lantern thing. Okay, so it's like a door lock. Interesting. L1 and R2. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm in the umbral. Okay. Interesting. Okay. When an enemy soul is exposed, attack it to apply wither damage. Attack a withered enemy to inflict large amounts of damage. Okay. Interesting. Soul flaying an enemy's soul consumes a soul flay charge. Then siphon enemies and blisters with R1 to recover soul flay charges. Siphoning also provides additional withered health and gathers the vigor left by enemies in an area. Okay. The health receives wither when entering umbral or performing certain actions with your umbral lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies. However, you will lose it all instantly if you are struck. Okay, so it's like temporary HP that you can turn into real HP by hurting enemies, but the second you get damaged, it's gone. Interesting. Everything's been pretty neat so far. So it seems like it takes 3 of those blisters to fully recover a soul flay charge. Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Okay. Got it. I've played games with that type of mechanic before. The longer you're in Umbral, the more danger you're in, the more dangerous the enemies that come after you are, so you want to balance how long you're in there and get out, like, without staying too long. Whoops. Nope, that unlocks the door. Okay. So that's the portal. You can just boot people. That's funny. Okay. So Radiance and Inferno seem to affect your mana. Endurance is your stamina and weight. Vitality is your HP. And then Strength and Agility are your damage modifiers. Got it. Okay. I was gonna check something. But I forgot what that was. Oh well. A journal and a map. There it is. Here's the map. Block with L1. Blocking it withers your health, and then if you parry. Okay. Damn it. Oh, damn. Oh shit, that's a grab. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, it's this dude.
That ramp.
Well, that's terrifying. The Light Reaper. That's a hell of a name. God damn. Ow. So that was, God damn, we got fucked up real fast. That's a dope ass name though, the Light Reaper. Vigor recovery after death. If you perish in Umbral, all your current vigor will drop. Yep, so. Typical Souls-like mechanic. Oh, parasites. Okay. Map of abandoned red quartz. Okay, so I got the map for this zone too. Okay. Over this way. I'm curious. Okay, so in Umbral, this is a gate. Interesting.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Okay. I wasn't sure what anything meant, so I wasn't like... I don't know, I didn't really think anything of anything.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care.
Look at his whole
But
left
since
arm is
it
all
seems
bone.
Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both.
Okay.
I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Okay.
I've defied. If you know any, if you know.
Okay. That's all the dialogues. Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom, can appear in the Umbral realm as stigmas. Select your Umbral lamp, raise it. L2 square transition to Umbral. Then lock onto the stigma. Soul play it with L2 plus R2 to reveal a fragment of the past.
Sentinels! To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
So they were abandoned. Ooh, a chest. Hey, Saint. How you doing? How's it going? Whoop. What did I just get hit by from what? Ah. Ow. Oh my god. Hit me with a grenade. How dare he? Alright. We're like I'm like 20, 30 minutes into Lords of the Fallen so far, so we fought the tutorial boss, which was pretty interesting, and then we got destroyed by like one of the cinematic boss, like the one that shows up in the first like cinematic of the game. He looks really cool. Yeah, I spent like the first 10 minutes-ish or so adjusting settings. Because like as soon as I like switch the audio into like from the off, like the one of the off channels, that because I don't know if I could speak, all games default for some reason to a different audio channel, and I have to like I have to reset them. So when I set it, it was like super loud, so I had to spend time adjusting it, which it ended up still being loud, so I had to mess with it again. You're talking with your partner and dealing with problem children, ain't that just how it goes? Damn it. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed just hanging out. What was it? Yeah, so far, like, again, we're just barely into it, but so far this looks pretty cool. There's a whole, like, 2 realms mechanic. There's some interactions, like, that you use this lamp for, which is pretty neat. So, like, I'm looking forward to really, like, getting into this game. This should be fun. I don't remember. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was just saying that I like the game so far. It's got some neat mechanics. So I'm just looking forward to delving into it. Yeah, I could see that. Dang it. Of course, he's clipping into the wall. There we go. But, what was it? I picked an assassin build to start with because it's got high agility and I get to start with 2 weapons. But as soon as I can, I'm probably going to swap to swords instead of daggers. I prefer high attack speed. Oh, here's a knight-looking dude. Ow. Dang it. That spinning slash is nuts. Like, he just keeps going until he hits you. Let's try again. From what I can tell, you basically get like 2 lives, because like you got the regular world here, and then you've got like it's called the Umbral Realm, which you can actually reveal using the lantern thing. So if you die in the regular realm, you get sent to the Umbral Realm, and then if you die in the Umbral Realm, you get sent, or that's when you actually die. So it's like you kind of, like, unless you're starting a fight in the Umbral Realm, you get like a second life, which is pretty neat. Little shit gets to stab me. Yeah, there's a handful of interesting mechanics in here so far, so I'm like that. Whoops. I didn't mean to use my heal that quickly. Dang it. There's a basic enemy that threw a, This fucking grenade throwers, dude. There we go. Yep. And then come back from the Umbral. staggering and backstabbing. Okay. Complete an enemy's posture dramatically by approaching them from the back and delivering a fully charged heavy attack. When an enemy's posture is depleted, they can be staggered with either a charged heavy attack, a parry, or a kick. Press R1 near a staggered enemy to perform a grievous strike. So a little bit similar to Lies of P, where you have to get them into like the opportunity to stagger, then do either a heavy attack or a parry, and then you can inflict a grievous attack. Interesting. And then these things are the bonfires. They're called vestiges, which is pretty neat. It is also neat that, like, it doesn't auto-rest. So, like, automatically, like, interacting with the vestige doesn't automatically force a rest, meaning that you can use it to level up without triggering a rest and respawning all the monsters. That's an interesting thing. Like, I think how it feels depends on the player. I personally like it, just because that way, again, I don't have to respawn all the enemies just to be able to level up. So making a conscious decision is pretty cool. But I can see how, like, it could be an issue, because I remember... I'm not sure if you remember, but during the Dark Souls 3 run, there were times I used the bonfire to escape from enemies, where I would, like, rest at it to reset everybody's aggro. So I can see that it might prevent you from doing that. I'm not sure. I've yet to encounter that situation. So I don't know. So I'm kind of curious how it works out in that situation. Ammo pouch, unripe berries, mana stone cluster, bryo stone. I also like how it has like a meter in the upper left, like over here, to show you like where, like, you know, how much vigor, you know, / souls you've got, how much you need, and then just like a visual representation of how close you are to the next level. I think that's pretty cool, because sometimes just seeing like numbers like gets a little tiring, I guess, for the eyes. So like seeing a bar, I can see that being a nice addition, like a nice little like quality of life thing, like minor, but like at the same time really really nice. And yeah, so like this is the same thing as like the soul cluster from Dark Souls. You just crush it for vigor. Oh, someone's throwing something at... Oh, jeez. I got lucky that he didn't hit me, because I did not notice him at all. Mine Owner's Ring. That do. An old tarnished ring, increase maximum stamina and stamina regeneration rate. Okay. That's a useful little trinket thing. And yeah, no, sorry, no pet skull. Okay, I'll have to cross over into the umbral to continue going down. But I want to see what this door is. What's in here? The gate does not budge. Okay, so it's blocked. I'm curious. Nope. Okay. I was curious, like, if I hit the bell, if that would do something. But that does not seem to be the case. Cross over into the umbral. So I've now got all the pilgrim's gear. Yeah. I mean, they did a great job on making some creepy looking monsters, because even these basic ones are pretty horrific looking. Like, they got, like, a completely carved out face, which is pretty terrifying. And then there's another mechanic with the umbral that, if you, what was it? Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Out of ammo. The longer you stay in umbral, the more dangerous the enemies that come after you are. So apparently if you just stay in here for like a long enough time, like crazier and crazier stuff will come after you. Which is neat. So, like, stuff automatically hunts you while you're in the umbral. Like, monsters continuously spawn. Like, I think endlessly. Like, not in, like, insane numbers, but they'll continue spawning. So, like, the longer you stay in umbral, the higher the difficulty modifier gets, and the more dangerous stuff that comes after you. Supposedly, at least according to the tutorial. So it's kind of like a warning saying, like, don't be in there too long. So, whoops, dang it. Accidentally wasted a heal. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, so it's another pretty interesting mechanic. I'm like, I haven't been in there long enough to really trigger anything different happening, but I want to see something at some point. Umbral Eye of Betrayed Eliard. Who's that? Okay, so it's a socket item. So if I socket it into something, it'll give me 1 soul play charge and dread resistance. If I put it into a secondary slot, it'll give me healing efficiency while in Umbral. Interesting.
Someone
So it's like a gem.
help me, please!
An eyeball for myself. Poor guy. Yep. You can also like replay traumatic events if you encounter them. The whole point is to complete my skull. That would be funny. Get rid of this parasite. Yeah, that little blue thing that was floating behind the guy is a parasite. And if I don't like siphon it off, then they're buffed, and I think like they can't be hurt or something. There we go. Oh, I think that's someone's death. It's either a death or it's a hint. Ow. Oh, so yeah, it was a hint. Interesting, so they leave little hint markers. It leaves little hint markers so that, when you take too long to figure it out, you can, be shown a path. That is pretty cool. There's the shortcut. Where's the cult? I'm sure we'll find it soon, because there's a lot of, there's the monsters that are hunting us, which I don't know who they belong to, but then there's also, like, this whole, like, religious organization that you're a part of. Lamp Bearer Avenged. So, I killed somebody who killed somebody? So, like, I killed a monster that had killed either another player or, like, that was a tutorial thing. So, like, showing me an example. I think that's the path forward. So I gotta figure out what this path is. Okay. Yep. This is where we were earlier. Okay. This guy
Carry the
again.
lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat. Over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Vestige Seed. Your umbral lamp vibrates and emits a special color when close to an umbral flower bed. When positioned on an umbral flower bed, select your umbral lamp and raise it. Hold triangle to grow a vestige seedling. A vestige seedling serves as a point of revival should you die in umbral. Okay.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From
Appreciate
now
it.
on, find you. I've given you from now on.
Plus, check it out. Like, look. This dude's whole left arm is, like, devoid of flesh. So it's like an entire bone arm. That's pretty fucking sick. Like, that's cool as hell. Granted, it'd probably hurt like a motherfucker. Having no flesh on your arm, like, that's, like... Because he can still move it, so it's gotta be some type of curse or something. Which I can only imagine hurts like all hell, but it looks cool. Okay, so it's like you can grow a vestige. So you can, like, grow a save point. That's pretty cool. So it's like there's the naturally placed ones, and then there's ones that if you have seedlings you can grow. That is interesting. I'm liking this game so far. Like, the combat takes a little bit getting used to, because it doesn't, you know, since it's not the same developers and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't feel, like, as similar to, like, other Souls-like. Like, it feels different, which, again, it's by different developers and all that kind of stuff, so, like I said, it takes a little getting used to, but it's not like, it doesn't feel bad or anything. It definitely feels, like, pretty good. Skyrest Bridge Key. Yeah, that's neat that you can, like, grow save points. The heck is fighting over here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see, like, there's these knights, and they're fighting against monsters, but they're not, like... They don't seem like allies to me, because they're still fighting me. Whoop. Ow. Oh, jeez. I got, like, blown up. Doesn't open from this side.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters,
My
so
god,
we
she's
may
just
walk it
covered in
together,
blood.
and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Just like all blood over here. He had a She of Blessed Renewal. God damn!
A poor substitute indeed.
I think that was 2 hits. But still, like, fucking instant. Okay. Ow. She just shot a fucking laser.